There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Here's the 0-2 from Sabathia. Popped him up. Sanchez over to his right. And that's the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, first baseman, C.J. Cron.
Here's C.J. Cron now. It was an 0-for-4 day for him in yesterday's loss. Now the first pitch from CC. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. Missed with a slider.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Comes set, now the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. LeMahieu. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Here's big Aaron Judge. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting.
A lot of smiles to go around on the offensive side. First time through the order. That's already their 6th hit today as a team.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to short. There's one. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far.
Really good pitch from the pitcher right there. Down in the zone, hits on top of it, induces the ground ball double play.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Stepping in now, Torres, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Liner toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Into the box, Luke Voigt, as he lines it out to center. And that's in there, base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Yanks strand a pair. They lead it 1-0. Matt Vasgersian, Mark DeRosa, and Dan Plesac back with you as Byron Buxton readies to lead off the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it, one away.
Batting eighth, right fielder, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Frazier is under it, 2 gone.
Batting ninth,
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Previous history with Sabathia, he's 1 for 5. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball foul down the left side. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Nice job there by CC Sabathia. Still working on a 1-0 lead. Digging in to try it again. Clint Frazier.
for the game. Left fielder, Clint Frazier.
Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
DJ LeMahieu.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler's there for it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. On stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He was called out on strikes to open the home first.
The shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Sabathia sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Now the 1-0 from CC. Grounded back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
Just classic confidence in the box right now. If you put your head on the pillow at night, you know you're on time. You get up, get dressed, drive to the ballpark, you expect to catch a couple barrels.
Here comes the first pitch. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. Ball 2.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
2-0 count. The pitch down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
3-1 the count now. The 3-1 is in there for a full count now. 3-2.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
Line towards center field. Oh, and he misses it.
Man, I'm not sure what to make of this one. The ball was hit hard, but it looked routine. The only thing I could think of is maybe he lost it in the lights there. That's a tough break.
Here's Jonathan Scope now, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike one. In his career, Scope has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. The 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
0-2, here it comes. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called, one away. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. And that's the second out of the inning.
Up next for Minnesota.
Now batting, Eddie Rosario, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Polanco at second. Gonzalez at first. 2 out in the inning. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The 1-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Popped him up. LeMahieu is there for it. And the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, but they wind up leaving 2. On to the top of it. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First offering on its way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. High in the air out towards shallow right. Kepler's on the move. 1 out.
How about it?
Striding forward now is the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. He was a double play victim last time around. And that's in there for strike one.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone as they add still another. It's a solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits him in bunches. This could be the
swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And that is off the wall in right field. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Man, I thought for sure we were going to see back-to-back jacks right there.
Well, when you serve up pitches like that, Natty, you know these hitters are going to put some good swings on them. And that's what happens here as he blasts this thing. The last 2 hitters have really set the stage.
Yeah, so now we'll see if the next guy can keep this train rolling. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
In now, Luke Voigt. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. The 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And there's out number 2. So digging in now, Clint Frazier. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And this one is gone. A home run. A 2-run job by Clint Frazier. First home run of the campaign for him. And that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He swings and grounds it to short. Polanco right there. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding. Here's C.J. Cron now. They'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough.
Third baseman, C.J. Cron. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Twins, number 49, Alberto Machida.
Riding into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. No hits to this point.
Third baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he's back standing. Sabathia pauses. First pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Polanco, base runner at first with 1 out. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 1-2. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. Here's Jonathan Scope now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here it comes, 1-0. Tough slider down low for a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. Torres fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Up next for the Twins, designated hitter.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now the first pitch from CC. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Back with digging in now for the Yankees, Miguel Andujar.
Leading off for the Yankees, third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Take your base.
Standing in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez, as he'll bat with the bases full and 2 men out. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Gardner, the runner at third. Judge over at second. Stanton on at first with 2 down. The 0-2 pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Yankees leave them loaded, but they still hold a commanding 9-1 lead. Ready for another chance? Eddie Rosario. It was a fly.
Play ball.
Left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Standing in, Byron Buxton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Byron Buxton.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
To 1-2 now. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And Sabathia misses here. It runs full now, 3-2. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Now another 0-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Next pitch will make an even 80 pitches for Sabathia. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Home isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate as they inch back here, but there's still a ways to go.
Boy, that's an aggressive send there, D-Row, because this outfielder has a very strong throwing arm.
Yeah, when you're sitting in a hitter's meeting, that's stuff they go over. So every base runner is on notice, knowing that this guy's got one of the strongest arms in the league, but they challenged him, and it worked.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
1-2 to the Twins catcher. Sabathia looking strong as usual. 2 earned through 6 1/3. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in.
Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move. That'll be all tonight for CC Sabathia. So his final line will show 6 2/3 innings pitched. He was very effective out there, no doubt. Tommy Kingley will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 48, Tommy Kingley.
Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Looking to minimize the damage here. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Gardner. And the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Yankees 9. And the
Leading off for the Yankees, shortstop, number 25.
digging in. Gil Andujar, he singled his last time up. Cameron Maben will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler's there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, number 11, center fielder, Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. Foul.
No, that's foul.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. He'll go to Scope at second for the force out, and that ends the inning. Yanks strand a pair, but they hold a 9-2 lead. Cameron Maben is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third down. Mike Ford has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman.
Number 36. Mike Ford.
At the plate, Jonathan Scope. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
That's out.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Gonzalez on at first, nobody out. Sliders in for a strike. The 1-2 misses, ball 2.
2-2.
Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D'Ro. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
Jonathan Holder will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season.
Jonathan Holder.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Breaking ball and a good one on the corner to make it 0-2. 2 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Ready for another shot now, Eddie Rosario. He's set. Here it comes. Line drive, fair ball down the line. Gonzalez rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score, and the gap shortens, but still plenty of work to do.
He didn't fool anybody there because he was waiting on that curveball all the way. Stays back and lets it break right over the heart of the plate. Gives it a ride and drives in a run. Nice piece of hitting right there.
Here's C.J. Cron now. He grounds it sharply to third. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Here's Byron Buxton now, looking to cut into that big deficit they've got in front of them. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. 3 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
Your attention, please. Now
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 home is taken, strike one.
1-1.
Rounded down the third baseline. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Twins forced to settle for one. Trevor Hildenberger comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the
39.
He's out.
Trevor Hildenberger. Now pitching for the Yankees. Number 54.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's 0 for 4.
Jonathan. Oh!
From the belt, kicks and deals. In there, strike one. The victory here would go to CC Sabathia if the lead holds up. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Final strike for the Twins. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. The New York Yankees took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. CC Sabathia gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line.